Hi and welcome to Aslan Design tutorial. For today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to crochet with these ruffles. I'll only be showing you how to crochet the ruffles and not the bodice itself. So you will have to find that online somewhere else. These ruffles can be worked on any kind of type of bodice. So they are very easy to work. I'll be showing you how to work these, so you can see it any clearer. We'll be starting by working or crocheting the chain 1 spaces. That's where I'll be showing you it from, because that's the base for the ruffle itself. And there are chains between the ruffles to make another design. And when we're done with the ruffles, we'll just be putting them on top of each other so it looks more neat. But that's what I'll be showing you today, to how to crochet these ruffles on top of the chain 1 spaces. For this tutorial we'll be using a crochet needle. I'll be using a 2.5 millimeters, and I'm using lightweight cotton yarn, and it's not thread because it would be very thin, so we'll be using cotton thread instead. We'll make a slip knot or some kind of a loop you can begin with. I'm recording this from my phone, so if the line disappears or it's out of focus, I like to apologize in hand. For this tutorial, I'll be making a small sample on how to work the ruffles or crochet the ruffles. So we'll only be chaining 48 chains, and we'll work the chain 1 spaces on top of that. So 48 chains, and I'll just continue from there. So if you're completely new to this crocheting thing, I'll just work this slower so you can see. This is a chain, and you'll be working 48 of these. So I'll just count mine because I did it without counting. That's 5. That's 30. I lost count, so I'll just count it again and see if I counted correctly. You'll have 48, and we'll just meet you at the end again. Thank you. Back again. Don't try to count on 2 different languages, it will mess you up. I have 48 chains now. If you do 2, we'll have to join the end of this strand together, so we'll make a round and not a row. You'll have to slip stitch in the first chain you've made. Just go there, take it out, and chain 1 to secure. And the reason we're working this way is because we'll be working the ruffles on as if we were working on a dress. We'll go round in rounds and not rows. So this way you'll have a right side which you'll be facing when crocheting it, and a wrong side which will be laying inside the dress, so we won't see it. That is the reason why we're working in rounds. I've already chained 1, chain 2 more, and this will count as a double crochet, and chain 1 more. This will count as the chain 1 that will be working in between each double crochet. This part on this round we'll be working the chain 1 spaces. So we're already chain 3, which is a double crochet and a chain 1. So we'll skip. I'm just going to focus there. So we'll skip this chain and double crochet in the 3rd one from our double crochet. go, chain 1, skip the next chain and double crochet in the next one. So you're pretty much always going to double crochet in the second chain. So that's 1, that's 2, that's the second one. Or if it's easier for you, the third chain from the double crochet you just worked on. And always chain 1 in between. So chain 1 at once, skip this one, double crochet in that one. There you go. Chain 1. So these are the chain 1 spaces. Double crochet, skip next stitch, double crochet in the next one, and always chain 1 in between. So it's just a double crochet, skip 1, chain 1, double crochet all the way around. So yarn over, skip 1, and double crochet in the next one. There you go. Chain 1, yarn over, skip next one, double crochet in the next one. That's how the pattern is for this round. I'll see you at the end. We're end of the round, and I've already chained 1, and we will be slip stitching with the third chain on the chain 3 double crochet. Just found it to slip, and what I do is I don't chain 1 to secure right away. I actually go into the next chain 1 space, grab the yarn and just pull it through to secure, and then I chain 1, because what I'll be doing is working in this chain 1 space, and every second chain 1 space there is. So I've already chained 1, and we will begin the actual pattern right now, the ruffle itself. So chain 1, you have to chain 2 more, so it's a double crochet, and you have to work a double crochet more inside the same chain 1 space, chain 2, and work 2 more double crochets in the same chain 1 space. There you go. This almost looks like a shell. We could call it a shell to make the pattern more easy. When we work this 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, we'll make 6 chains. 5, 6, and we'll skip the next chain 1 space and work the same pattern, same shell in the next one. So not this one, but this one. 2 double crochets, chain 2, and work 2 more double crochets in the same chain 1 space. So that's how it'll look. Chain 6 again, 5, 6, skip the next chain 1 space and work a shell in the next one. Chain 2, 2 more double crochets in the same chain 1 space, sorry. 6 double crochet, 6 chains, sorry. Skip the next chain 1 space and work a shell in the next one. 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space. This is the pattern for this round. So you'll have to work a shell in every other chain 1 space and 6 chains in between. 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 6, skip next chain 1 space, work another shell, skip, remember to chain 6 and work another shell. So this is how it'll look all the way around. We'll meet you there. We're back at the end of the shell round. I already chained my 6 and we'll slip stitch on top of the chain 3. That's the chain 3. I forgot to mention this earlier, but when making these shells or these chain 1 boxes, which you can build the ruffles on, you'll have to have an even amount of boxes for the row to end correctly, because I have had dresses where I had 2 boxes which I couldn't work on because this one would be worked, and so with this, so the one I have put my finger in wood, so I would have 2 unworked boxes, which didn't ruin the pattern itself because I would chain 6 and just slip stitch on the first one I had made that round, so the pattern would look even anyway, but the chain 1s wouldn't be. So you could fix it like that if you miscount or anything, but in order for the round to end right with an even number, you have to have an even number of chain 1 boxes. So that's how it is. For the next round, you'll chain 3 again. This again counts as a double crochet, and you'll double crochet in the next stitch, and you'll work another double crochet in the chain 2 space, work chain 2 and work another double crochet in the chain 2 space, and 1 double crochet in each stitch. So the pattern is pretty easy. From now on, you'll actually be working a double crochet on each of these stitches. That's 3 in the next round, and 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet in the chain 2 spaces, and again 3 double crochet down the other side. That's how you increase, and that's how you get the triangle effect. Instead of 5, we'll be chaining 6 this round, and in the next round it'll go to 4, the next round it'll go to 3 chains, so it'll get lesser and lesser for each chain. So we'll chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work 1 double crochet in each stitch. It'll probably tangle up a bit because the chain 6 is such a nuisance in this round. That's, and double crochet in the chain 2 space, chain 2, a double crochet in the chain 2 space again. That's our increases, so you'll have to remember to make them. Double crochet in the next 2 stitches. See, that's how they look now. So chain 5, double crochet in each of the next stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the chain 2 space, and double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches again, and we'll chain 5 now. Double crochet the next of the 2 stitches. That's 1, that's 2, double crochet in the chain 2 space, chain 2, double crochet again, and double crochet in the next of the 2 stitches. There you go, and chain 5. So that's how it is this round. So double crochet on top of the previous 2 double crochets in the chain 2 spaces, 1 double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 5 chains, and the same pattern all over again, all the way around. I'll see you at the end.